Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kelly. With Allie LaForce reporting courtside. Now here's Durant. So tonight, Clark, we expect lots of open court situations.
Kevin, you're exactly right. I mean, these are two of the best fast break teams in the league. So I hope you brought your fast-paced vocal cords for this one, buddy. I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Doncic, no good. Thompson inside, and it's Ayton with the rebound.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
Here's Reeves, and here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. Oh, wow!
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And it's the Lakers' ball. And before last season, Ime Udoka turned heads when he said the Rockets, Clark, had playoff aspirations.
Well, kudos to Ime Udoka. I mean, very few people believe they would make the playoffs in the stacked Western Conference, and no one saw them finishing as a 2 seed. They didn't meet expectations. They exceeded.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's KD. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Durant's got 5 now.
Hey, I know Durant makes it look really easy, but I tell you what, folks, there's a lot of hard work and repetition behind what he shows you in the games.
And here are the Rockets now, after LeBron James's miss. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. 8 points for him.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trailed by 5. Back to Reeves. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. Drives to the hoop. Lets it go with the 3. And Durant can't get that one to fall. Reeves drives in. And he gets it to go.
So there's a flow that's just nice when you watch Reeves play. Smooth on that drive right there.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Houston making a switch here. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
James in the post. Still yet to score. Hayes, no good. Rockets leading by 5. In the corner, Tate with it. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
In the corner, Tate with it. Offline with his 3. Here's James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Here's Thompson. Somehow misses the one-handed flush.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2. For sure, 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside for KD. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
The putback. Adam. 3-pointer. Good on the triple. Durant's got 13 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Rockets. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Here's Reeves. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good, especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023?
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
Pass to Shepard. There's the triple. And another 3 for Houston.
Strong mechanics and a high release. Shepard just needs to catch it when he's on.
Shoots the 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. GA, you hear about 3-level score, but is it just 3 levels?
That's a great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Shepard. He's got 7. Smith right side. Houston needs to get a shot off. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. The three-pointer is right on target.
When he's dropping dimes, an opponent gets very nervous dealing with Jabari Smith.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 12-point game. And they double up Doncic. From deep, LeBron. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Nice shot by Thompson.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Rockets leading by 11. Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Hayes. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Strong take by Hachimura. He is built to do damage in there.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Clark, perhaps the biggest surprise of last season, the Houston Rockets.
For sure. I mean, they hadn't even made the play-in tournament in 2024. Just with internal development and improvement, ended up as the 2 seed in the stacked West. You've got to give Ime Udoka and his staff tremendous credit. This speaks to how assertive Şengün can be. Love when he makes quick decisions like that there.
2 points. That one goes.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
My goodness. Amen Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
Back to Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They've held a 12-point lead early. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. Thompson is double. Knocks it loose. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And the dunk by Doncic.
You can't teach that kind of court awareness. Nice steal by Reeves.
Smith outside. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Here's Okogie. He gets it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Houston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Doncic looking it over. No one near him. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Rockets leading by 7. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
And Hayes throws it down.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passion.
Oh, Durant imposing his will.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's LeBron. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Outside, KD. KD draws the double. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's feeling it. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. And it's an 11-point Houston lead.
Players with KD's size generally don't have that quick release, too. Incredible combination for him.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Durant, no good. Here's LeBron. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by Smith. Houston leading by 11. Lets the 3 fly. Durant, money from deep.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3 ball's going down.
And here's Houston. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Harden with a bucket. You know, something that makes this matchup interesting, Richard. Both of these teams execute at a high level on defense.
Yeah, the scoreboard could be looking underfed by the end of the game. The NBA is trying to tilt things towards offense, but these two say, not on my watch.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Pass to Collins. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. And then Harden with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Back to Doncic. Shoots over Harden. Doncic, no good. Right side Harden. Out to the right wing. Back to Dunn. To the middle. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harden's got 6 points.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
The offensive rebound. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
Paul shot is off. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Paul. And Harden gets the double team. Right wing. Leonard outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Paul. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
Paul hits them both. Lakers trail by 6. Doncic outside. There's the triple. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 5 now.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Collins a screen. To the inside. The kick out to Paul. Leonard on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
And Leonard drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And Doncic launches from deep. A quick shot there. It's off target. The Clippers lead by 5. Pass to Leonard. Double team on Leonard. To the paint. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's James. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Sanders. Outside Bogdanovich. The kick out to Paul. For three. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And there's James from the arc. Batum pulls it in. The Clippers lead by 3. Outside Bogdanovich. Driving in. Rebound, the Lakers. Outside Reeves. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Oh, there's nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Now here's Lopez. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to James. From deep, here's Doncic. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Lopez. It's all tied in Los Angeles. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Back to Vincent. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Hayes. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does. Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team. And he's got a championship to show for it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Guys?
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And Harden gets the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Batum shot is off. Lakers trail by 4. Laravia right side. Pass to Hayes. Lopez with the steal. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Harden drawing the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And he drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
The drive by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Now, here is James. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. And welcome to 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now here's Durant. Smith outside. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Thompson. 6 to shoot. The 3, Durant.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's... just too dangerous from the three-point line.
We have a Western Conference shootout here tonight, Clark, with 2 heavyweights about to square off.
Hey, if you're a hoops fan, you love these kinds of games. I mean, tons of talent on both rosters, and you know these guys will be amped up and ready to bring it in this one.
Thompson with a steal.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
Durant's shot is off. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Holmgren. Smith with the rebound. Durant looking around. Counted from distance.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Pass to Hartenstein. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Houston. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
For three, Smith. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Back over to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
And Williams over to help. Back to Smith. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Houston leading by 3. Pass to Durant. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
No basket.
That's his first foul.
No basket.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. Gets a hand on it. Hartenstein.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
They're running. Moving it up. Williams' shot is good.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Houston working the ball around. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul. So for the Rockets. Minute 32 left now in the first quarter. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Here come the Thunder again. Oklahoma City in transition.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Shepard. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
And here's Shepard for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. And that's a foul called on Jayshawn Tate. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Dort outside. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trail by 7. For 3, Durant. The Rockets again can't hit. Oklahoma City shooting their initial free throws of the game here. That free throw is good for Mitchell. So he gets them both.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
And here's Shepard for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. So it's Oklahoma City now. Outside Mitchell. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are just feasting on fast break chances.
Finney Smith pulls it in. Rockets trail by 6. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Back to you guys.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
They get it back. Wiggins. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Over Mitchell. Dort grabs the miss.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
A nice shot by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 points.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
And there's the call on him. Ben Thompson. That's his 3rd foul so far. Thunder leading by 13. And it's Caruso penetrating. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Back to Williams. It's rebounded by Şengün. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Durant draws the double. Pass to Okogie. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Here's Mitchell. No good on the shot. Here's Shepherd. From downtown. That shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Caruso outside. Down low. And Will.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Cleveland Cavaliers come in for this one. Welcome to Minnesota, the home court advantage for the Timberwolves here at the Target Center. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Cleveland moving it around. There's Garland. Gobert pulls it in. Here's Minnesota. Edwards, that's good. We've got a battle. With the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated Cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place.
Here's Mitchell. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For three, Hunter. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Edwards looking it over. Down low. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
You know, Clark, Rudy Gobert is often the victim of unfair criticism.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more there. I mean, that's just what people tend to do, the talking heads, if you will. I think too many times folks focus on what he can't do instead of appreciating all that he does. I mean, he excels as a rim protector, a screener, a physical presence in the paint. I mean, I think he's going to go down as one of the all-time outstanding defenders in league history.
Cavaliers making a switch here. And here's Edwards to the middle. Lets it go from deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards got 5 now.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
So, Clark, looking at the history of the Timberwolves, they're in the most successful stretch ever.
Yeah, you look at the first 24 seasons, Minnesota won just 2 playoff series total. They've won 4 rounds in the last 2 years alone in the playoffs. You know, what's been the key if you ask that question? I'd say having that guy Anthony Edwards is where you start.
The Timberwolves with a quick start to this game. McDaniels on the wing. Kept alive, Minnesota. Here's DiVincenzo. Mobley with the block. Allen outside. From downtown, the Cavaliers again can't hit. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires from the wing. For 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, we're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. A nice shot by Mobley.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Edwards. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Cavaliers moving the ball around. They get it again. Here's Nance. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
Conley gets the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Conley left side. Dillingham with it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Shannon. And here is Ingles. Here's Dillingham. Here's Edwards. And it's, yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
The Cavaliers trail by 9.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Cavaliers making a switch here. The Cavaliers on offense. 7-point differential. Back to Wade. Off target from outside. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Pass to Mitchell. A 3-ball. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Mobley double teamed. Gobert with the block.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
Back to Garland. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life. And his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
And, Clark, I've got to say, you might have been one of the first true combo forwards. And that's not a rarity anymore.
No, it's common. It's actually 13 to a dozen now when you talk about the versatility of forwards in this league. And sizes going north of 6'8", ability to make threes and go rack to rack. You're not boxed into any one position nowadays. It's all about being a skilled, versatile basketball player regardless of your size. And I love it for the game and for the spectators.
Out to Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Mobley. Now Garland. Cleveland moving it around. It's stolen by Edwards. Tries it from 19. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. DiVincenzo's got 6 in the quarter.
Able to connect from the mid-range when given the opportunity. Nice shot that time from Dante DiVincenzo.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Angle right side. Here's McDaniels. And it's off from three-point range. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Back to you guys.
He can lock it down. Okay, Allie, thanks. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hunter on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Merrill can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 12. A nice shot by McDaniel.
I'll tell you, McDaniels eats up ground in a hurry.
Here's Mitchell. Gobert with the block. He's got a clear path. Here's DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Hunter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
He's off on the second.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Here's Dillingham. Here's Hunter. Going inside. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
Pass to Conley. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Mitchell, explosive finish.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Out to the right wing. Conley feeling it out. Fires the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Now Dillingham. Nothing on the board. 5 to shoot. Hunter with some nice defense. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Trailing here by 8. Back to Mitchell. And stolen by Dillingham. To the paint. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. No good with the layup. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Ingles with the rebound. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A crafty scorer. Conley makes the most of his opportunities down low.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Back to Hunter. Mobley outside.
And with size and a terrific skill set, Mobley gives defenders nightmares.
It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Timberwolves leading by 9. Randall left side. Spins. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Allen. Garland left side. Pass to Merrill. Mobley up top. And another miss by Cleveland. Out to Edwards. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. McDaniels on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's DiVincenzo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell slashing inside. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
There's the double team with Allen. McDaniels outside. For 3, Edwards. Edwards drills the 3.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting the rock every time.
Timberwolves leading by 10. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor, as complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And Randall throws it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Out to Wade. Pass to Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off from giving the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
Outside Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Dillingham's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Merrill. Julius Randle with the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Fires the 3. Good D by Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 15. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell slams it in.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Inside. It's stolen by Allen. To the inside. It's deflected. It's stolen by Edwards. He got it up. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. 13 points up at the end of the period. A look at the field goal. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time.